Hello, my name is Jessica Coleman, and today I would like to share with you a little bit about my family life, my hobbies, and my educational goals. My family and I moved to Virginia about 3 years ago, leaving behind a large extended family in Florida. Since then, my husband and I, along with our 2 little boys and my oldest sister Jackie, have been living in Chesapeake. My husband and I are high school sweethearts and have been married for 7 amazing years. Our older son, Aiden, is 7 years old and just finished his first grade year. And our youngest son, his name is Ender, and he is our 4-year-old resident troublemaker. My oldest sister, Jackie, lives with us as well. She just finished up her LPN certification, and we couldn't be more proud. We have a very interesting family dynamic in that while one is a student, the other 2 work to financially support the house. We're a very close-knit family, and there is hardly ever a moment in the house when laughter cannot be heard. With all of that noise throughout the day, I've come to really relish my very rare quiet moments like most mommies do. This reflects in my primary hobby, which is reading. I've been a bookworm since a very, very young age, and I mostly enjoy reading science fiction or non-fiction science texts. I typically end up starting several books at one time, which can be very, very frustrating. I usually have 2 or 3 books going on my Kindle and maybe 4 or 5 laying next to my bed. My favorite author is Dr. Michio Kaku, who is a theoretical physicist. Just last month, I drove all the way to DC. It's a 4.5-hour drive from where I live. Sat in traffic, got to a science convention, and then waited hours in line to have him sign his book for me, and it was one of the biggest highlights of my life, sitting next to somebody that I admire so much signing my book, because I have such a great passion for science and literature. My other hobbies include hiking and canoeing, and I have a newfound hobby in yoga and exercise. I've actually started the Focus T25 program, which is a program that was made from the gentleman who made P90X. So I'm currently completely worn out, but I am hanging in there. As you might imagine, with 2 children, a part-time job, and full-time school, I'm a very, very, very busy girl. However, my main focus has always been my education. This is currently my last semester at TCC before I continue on at ODU as a biology major with a focus in virology. I'm a proud member of Phi Theta Kappa, as well as the National Technical Honor Society, and if I'm lucky enough to get through this last semester with straight A's, I will graduate with a 3.9 GPA. My education thus far has been one of my proudest achievements, because I will be the first person in my entire family to go to university. Thank you very much for letting me tell you a little bit about myself. I wish you all great success in the class and in all of your future educational endeavors.